Hold on to your hats, folks. We've got breaking news that's shaking up the sports world. From shock transfers to historic comebacks, get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the biggest stories you need to know, right now. And first up, Casemiro opens up about a major revelation, detailing a striking difference between the fan bases of Real Madrid and Manchester United, revealing surprising insights into his time at both colossal clubs. What exactly did he learn that set these passionate supporters apart? Then, in a stunning turn of events, the Women's Champions League has delivered an absolute thriller. Bayern Munich staged an incredible, late comeback against Manchester United, snatching victory and a spot in the semi-finals with a dramatic late double. How did Bayern pull off this nail-biting win, and what does it mean for Manchester United's European dreams? But the drama doesn't stop there. Manchester United found themselves at the center of a refereeing storm, incensed by a double penalty controversy in their match against Bournemouth. We're breaking down the calls that have the club fuming and the fans demanding answers. Was it a fair game, or did the officials make a critical mistake? And finally, a quick report from the sidelines confirms that breathtaking Bayern Munich victory over Manchester United women. We'll give you the final score and the aggregate result that sent Bayern through. Stick around for all the details, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Casemiro reveals stark contrast between Real Madrid and Manchester United fan bases. Casemiro, the midfield maestro, has shed light on a significant difference he's observed between the supporters of his former club, Real Madrid, and his current team, Manchester United. After a trophy-laden spell in Spain, where he secured 5 Champions League titles with Real Madrid, the Brazilian midfielder transitioned to Manchester United in 2022. While his time at Old Trafford has seen its ups and downs, including a recent resurgence, Casemiro has developed a deep appreciation for the United faithful. He admitted that the unwavering support from Manchester United fans, particularly their plea for him to stay for another year after a strong performance, deeply moved him and his wife. Casemiro expressed profound gratitude for the affection and respect he feels from the Old Trafford crowd, even anticipating an emotional farewell. He stated, "I am hoping not to cry on my last day, as it is such a beautiful experience." He also affirmed his lifelong support for United, saying, "I will be a United fan for the rest of my life." However, this heartfelt connection contrasts with his experiences at Real Madrid. Casemiro recalled instances where he had to defend teammates, like Gareth Bale, from the intense scrutiny and whistling of the Bernabeu crowd. He once stated, "When you whistle one player, you whistle all of us." This suggests a more demanding and critical environment in Madrid compared to the consistent backing he feels at Manchester United. The unique bond with United fans has clearly opened Casemiro's eyes to a different dimension of football support, highlighting the passionate, albeit sometimes demanding, nature of fan culture at 2 of Europe's biggest clubs. Don't go anywhere, because the controversy is far from over. Next, we dive into a Women's Champions League stunner that had fans on the edge of their seats. Bayern Munich stages dramatic late comeback to stun Manchester United women and reach Champions League semifinals. In a heart-stopping conclusion to their Women's Champions League quarterfinal clash, Bayern Munich executed a stunning late comeback, defeating Manchester United 2-1 on the night to secure a 5-3 aggregate victory and advance to the semifinals. The defeat crushes Manchester United's hopes of a maiden Champions League semi-final appearance. The match was poised for extra time after Melvin Maillard capitalized on a defensive lapse from Bayern in the 11th minute, leveling the aggregate score and giving United the lead on the night. United goalkeeper Fallon Tully's-Joyce was instrumental in keeping Bayern at bay for much of the game, making crucial saves, including one from a dangerous effort by Pernille Harder early in the second half. Germany captain Julia Gwynn also went close for the hosts. However, Bayern's relentless pressure finally paid off in the closing minutes. In the 81st minute, following their 13th corner of the match, substitute Glódís Vigesdóttir found the back of the net from a rebound. Just 3 minutes later, Linda Dalman sealed the victory with a spectacular strike from the edge of the box, curling an unstoppable shot past Tully's Joyce. This dramatic win propels Bayern Munich into the semifinals for the first time since 2021, where they are likely to face Spanish giants Barcelona, who have been dominant in the competition, reaching the final for the past 5 seasons and winning 3 titles. Fans and analysts are already buzzing about the implications of this comeback, with many praising Bayern's resilience and tactical adjustments, while lamenting the missed opportunity for Manchester United. But the drama in Manchester United's week isn't over yet. We're heading from the Champions League pitch to the penalty box for a look at a controversial call that has the club seeing red. Manchester United left furious after double penalty controversy against Bournemouth. Manchester United's clash against Bournemouth was marred by a significant officiating controversy, with the club left incensed by what they perceived as 2 missed penalty calls. The decisions, or lack thereof, have sparked widespread debate and frustration among the United faithful and pundits alike. The incidents occurred during a crucial phase of the match, where Manchester United felt they were denied clear opportunities to score from the penalty spot. Details of the specific fouls and the referee's decisions are crucial to understanding the extent of the controversy. Reports suggest that challenges within the penalty area on key United players went unpunished, leading to strong appeals from the players and coaching staff that were ultimately waved away. This double penalty controversy has intensified scrutiny on refereeing standards in the league. The perceived injustices have fueled discussions about VAR's effectiveness and the consistency of decision-making in high-stakes matches. Fans have taken to social media to express their outrage, with many sharing replays and arguing for the validity of the penalty claims. Analysts are dissecting the moments frame by frame, with some agreeing that the referee may have missed clear fouls, while others maintain that the contact was not sufficient to warrant a penalty. The outcome of the match and its potential impact on the league standings has been overshadowed by these officiating decisions. Still with Manchester United, but this time we're focusing on the women's side of the club. Get ready for a quick recap of their European journey's end. Bayern Munich 2-1 Manchester United women. Aggregate score confirms semi-final exit for United. The final whistle blew on Manchester United women's Champions League campaign, with a 2-1 defeat to Bayern Munich on Wednesday night sealing their fate. The aggregate scoreline of 5-3 means Bayern advanced to the semifinals, ending United's European aspirations for the season. Despite a valiant effort, including an early goal from Melvin Maillard that had leveled the tie, Manchester United could not hold off the relentless pressure from the German champions. Bayern's late surge, with 2 goals in the final 10 minutes from Glodis Vigestadir and Linda Dalman, proved decisive. The result marks a disappointing end to Manchester United's Champions League journey. While they showed flashes of brilliance and resilience throughout the competition, they ultimately fell short against a formidable Bayern side. Supporters have been quick to react online, with many praising the team's fight but expressing sadness at the exit. The focus now shifts to domestic competitions for Manchester United women. That's all the major headlines for today. But before you go, let's do a lightning recap of everything we covered. What a whirlwind of sports news. We saw Casemiro reveal fascinating insights into Real Madrid and Manchester United fan cultures. Then, Bayern Munich staged an epic comeback to knock Manchester United women out of the Champions League. We also covered the controversial penalty calls that had Manchester United fuming against Bournemouth, and rounded it off with a report on that Bayern victory. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more breaking sports news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media platforms.